What is up, and welcome back to another quarantine edition. I hope everyone's staying safe. I know I've been off this for a little bit, so I hope you're all doing well. Out here in Thousand Oaks, California, about to get some good food at Badass Tacos, and to get a drink at Oak and Iron. So stay tuned. What is up, and welcome back, foodies. It has been a long time. I know I did a little intro, but I was trying to take off my mask because if I had my mask on, you couldn't really hear anything. And people were getting paranoid as well. So I hope everyone's staying safe. I went to Badass Tacos in Thousand Oaks, California, and then I also went to Oak and Iron to get a little mixed drink. So we got a little fun fiesta, fun day Sunday for you. All right, so first we're gonna start off with the horchata, and I'm only about like right here now because on my drive home, obviously you could eat outside, you can't eat inside, so I'm just trying to social distance myself from everyone. So I already drank most of this, but let's get into it first. The horchata is a little hit and miss sometimes, but this one's actually pretty good. It's not too cinnamony, it's not too thick like milk, it's not chalky, which is sometimes by the mix. This is nice and refreshing on this beautiful Sunday. So now we got two al pastor tacos with the pineapple. I know some people hate pineapple on the al pastor. I think it's a nice little touch. And two lengua, which if you don't know what that is, that's tongue. I'm not going to add anything. My stomach has been extremely delicate lately, so I'm not going to add any salsa. I guess I could have put a cilantro and onions on it. Also, I'm going to say too, because most of these places are self-serve salsas and like onions and the garnishes or whatever. In this case, you actually had to ask, and I forgot, so it is what it is. But it should just be good by itself. So let's get into the lengua. Actually, no. I think the lengua is my favorite. Also, if you haven't, I guess I should have mentioned this at the beginning. If you go to rockpaperfood.com, you'll see my review on this. Oh my god. Yo. Let me just show you. The lengua is just like nice little fatty. The season, I'm not 100% sure. It kind of tastes like it was slow cooked. Oh my god. Yo, I could literally just scarf down all these like real quick. This is amazing. The seasoning they have tastes really good. The corn tortillas is a nice little touch. They also make the corn tortillas in-house, which is a huge plus, but they're not getting, them from somewhere else. Damn, that lengua just has so much flavor. The lengua is honestly amazing, but let's get into this al pastor. And again, I know the haters who don't like the pineapple. I think it's a nice little touch. It's that sweet and salty flavor. Couple things. The pineapple, I feel like at least when I've gotten it from them before, it's usually cooked in with the al pastor. This kind of just feels like they put like the pineapple on it, and you can kind of tell like there's no burn marks or anything on this. So it kind of just feels like they just threw it on there, which is a little bizarre because usually you cook it and you get that flavors with the pastor. The pastor is like nice. It's actually really good. There's not a lot of salt to it. It's not dry. It doesn't have like too much flavor like compared to the lengua, so I don't recommend. I'm not blown away with the al pastor. The lengua is where it's at, but it's still good. All right, so next, the fat boy that I am, I also got my burrito, and I got the carne asada burrito. I mean, look at that tortilla. How can you not look? That's beautiful. Ah, that is just a nice looking tortilla. Oh my god. The beans, the onions, the salsa they put on here. You could get it like mild or hot or whatever you want. Wow, it just mixes, and the rice. It mixes amazing. I got this without cheese. Carne asada. The carne asada is nicely cooked, has a lot of seasoning to it as well. Carne asada usually from places either becomes extremely dry or it's like this and it's like just perfect. Yo, this is like the perfect burrito. Oh, this is the perfect Sunday. But I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna get my mixology on. All right, so I ate a lot. I do recommend Badass Tacos if you're in Ventura County. It's definitely way better than Chipotle. And I do like that place. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite taco shop in LA, but it is still a pretty good spot. And then the place right next door has been a spot that I have been hitting up since day one. I've been one of their big time supporters. You have seen this on my Instagram page. Don't know why people. I think they're actually cheering for what I'm about to show you right now. So I got my Oak and Iron hat on, which I just picked up today. But they also have a pretty good deal. Obviously, living in California, especially in LA, there's a lot of cases going on with this virus. So a lot of these bars aren't, fully operational. So they're trying to think of different ways out of the box that they could, still give you their craft to take home. So they are basically mixing you a drink, and then you get to take it home and have your own little party by yourself, with whoever, as long as you're social distancing. It's up to you guys, whatever you want to do. So in this case, I got Bombay Sapphire, and I got their little peach drink, which makes up Peach Time Cocktail. So this was, the hat I also bought, and with these two was $45. In my opinion, some of you guys might be like, that's a little steep, but this should make me, they said at least 6 drinks, which I know, you're looking at this, you're probably thinking, what are you talking about? But this is also from them, full size, $3.75, Bombay Sapphire Gin, and then this is what we're gonna mix. And they kind of gave me a little recipe on how to make it, just like I am sitting at beautiful Oak and Iron in Thousand Oaks. If you haven't been there, I recommend it. They have a really nice bar, and then they also have a speakeasy down below. And the owner he's doing is like a farm to table, which you would do like when it came to food, but in this case, he's doing it for alcohol. So a lot of the stuff that you see is either from his farm, like the fruits and everything else, or the honey. And then, some of the alcohol, obviously this is normal, but some of the alcohol or honey or whatever else also comes from other farmers. So I think that's a really cool idea. So yeah, support them if you can. And now let's get into how to make this drink. So we are making a nice drink. So I am bringing out my nice ice. We're going to take that. I'm not sure if this is the glass I should have used, maybe a martini glass. I just think it looks cool. So now that we got this glass, we are going to take 2 ounces of this Bombay. So we got your little measuring cup somewhere. Is that 2 ounces? Yeah, that is 2 ounces. Thank you. Went to public school. So we got 2 ounces. Jeez, that actually looks like a lot. I honestly don't even know if I ever had Bombay Sapphire. I always wanted to, because back in the day, Wiz Khalifa made it very cool. So now we're pouring that. You gotta do the high pour. Shout out to Sancho. Yeah, I should have probably used a different cup. And then we're going to take a mix, which is a pre-made mix that they made. This does not contain alcohol. And we're going to do 2 ounces of this. Actually, I'm not going to do the high pour of this. So we got 2 ounces. Yo, this smells amazing. And then we're going to pour it. Look at that. That just looks good. It honestly smells like a summertime drink. Alright, so now that we got that, we got a little ball. Kind of roll it around. Wash your hands first if you do this. I guess I should probably stir it, but I think it's going to mix well. It's actually, it's almost translucent. And, I don't know if it's going to pick up. The sun might be hitting it. But it looks really nice. Yo, this smells amazing. And again, a lot of their drinks they do is all craft. The mixologists are amazing. Everyone in that Oak and Iron is great. The drinks are good. Oh, this smells so fresh. This is definitely like right now it's like 5 p.m. and I think it's like still in the high 80s in LA. So let's see. Oh my god! To be 100% honest, I took a sip of this and I just poof. I thought I was in Vegas in a second, because that's how refreshing this is. Yo, this is good. The peach mix is a little sweet for what I like, but it tastes like. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells really fresh. And again, everything's pretty much organic there. So if you're on the organic bandwagon, this is the spot to go. And it's all, everything is sourced local when you get to that. But man, this is amazing. Again, I haven't really had gin in a really long time, but I mean, or at least I don't even think I ever had Bombay Sapphire. But like the citrus, like notes from the Bombay Sapphire actually goes really well with the peach. You kind of get like, I don't know, it's like biting into peach, but also like very lemony as well. It has a little hint of honey in there, which I'll have to look at, you know, to see what actually is in the peach mixture. It's not really alcohol-y. Again, you know, if you look at this, you're like, there's no way this is going to make you, what I say, six glasses. But I mean, look at how much I actually got from it. And yes, you know, my ice cube was huge, but I barely even use anything. I'm just using 2 ounces. So I'm going to be able to get 6 drinks. Or like the bartender said, you might just make one big one. It's totally up to you. I mean, do whatever you want. But yeah, this is really good. Really refreshing. Again, guys, if you want to, you know, more on Oak and Iron, badass tacos, go to rockpaperfood.com for my recipes and reviews. Also hit me up at rockpaperfood on IG. Until next time, stay safe, shop local, be healthy.